Yes, they can't get to Veronica because society is holding me back. It's all because I am nice.
Yeah, I gotta censor out that little knife there because there do in fact be a pointy boy, and I do not know YouTube's policy on pointy boys. Welcome back to r/nice guys. Keep your hands and feet inside the stupid at all times. Get your helmets on. Let go! Woo! So, neither of us is who the other is looking for. Let's not do this. Yeah, okay. You obviously don't want someone who could care, and I don't like rude people, so you're right. I tried to get to know you and show you myself, all of which you could care less about. So, yeah, thanks for doing me a favor and proving that you're not what I want either. See ya. Actually, I'm relieved that it didn't go anywhere due to you being standoffish and arrogant. I don't understand why just talking annoyed you so much. I think it's because I screwed up initially. I made one mistake. I'm not what you're looking for because you also didn't take any of your time to get to know me. But I respect your choice because it's your choice. Yeah, you're doing a great job doing that right now, dude. It is a shame because I looked forward to talking to you. You are intelligent and not a player type. Rude? Yes, but the intelligence is what I was hoping to find. The physical part, you have no idea what I could be, and again, that is your choice. Dude, if you're on Reddit, I already got a good assumption of what you're looking like. I wish you all the best, and if you ever change your mind and would like to talk, I'd be open to doing so. We could actually be passing on each other, and we could be what the other desires. I guess we'll never know due to the disdain you have for me somehow. I wish you a good day. Bye. I pointed out earlier that we were not what the other wanted. You kept messaging me. I don't deserve your rudeness nor your outbursts. Whatever you say. If you think you're right about it, then you're right. Again, trying to see you as a person, not as an object. But I can see that you prefer to be an object. My outburst, as you insinuate, is way off of the mark, as I wasn't rude. You chose to assume I wasn't what you desired by not talking to getting to know me. You are just typically an entitled, arrogant person, and you did me a favor, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, no, way to go, dude, saving your chances right now. Great work on that, by the way. Look, people can just agree that they aren't each other's compatibility, and look, if that don't work out, then it don't work out. You can't just complain your way into something working, but for some reason that happens to be like the frickin' flagship of this subreddit. Stop trying to think that if somebody says, no, I'd not to date you, you can act all, oh, I'll just try again. And for the people that think that other people are telepathic and that if you say no, you secretly mean yes, don't do that. It's stupid. We're not telepathic. That statement isn't untrue. Girls prefer toxic, handsome guys over good, ugly guys, as they view them as spineless cowards. And trust me, buddy, every girl I've met in real life / seen online says, I want him to be funny, when they really mean is, I want him to be handsome. It's a superficial world that we live in. Self-deprecative humor is kryptonite with most girls, as they see it as a lack of confidence. I hoped to be wrong, but most gals are really hypocritical. If you are ugly, you are immediately friend-zoned. And if you are handsome, you are immediately boyfriend material. You'd think that there'd be someone different, and it won't be predictable, but no. Of course, I'm talking about guys who try to pull girls who are above their league. Oh, and by the way, in their league or below, it is not that much of a hassle. Also, as TikTok once stated, I.S. the prophet of TikTok, and is just as reliable as the Bible. Good girls like bad guys, so they aren't wrong. Some among you want to be treated like poo-poo. Yes, you know, it was said on TikTok, so it's guaranteed supposed to be the truth, the prophet, the one true thing to end all. What happened to all of the nice guys? I see this question posted with some regularity in the personal section, so I thought that I'd take a minute to explain to the ladies out there that haven't figured it out. What happened to all of the nice guys? The answer is simple. You did. See, if you think back really hard, you might vaguely remember a platonic guy pal who always seemed to want to spend time with you. He'd tag along with you when you went shopping, stop by your place for a movie when you were lonely, but didn't feel like going out, or even sit there and hold you while you sobbed and told him about how horrible the other guy that you were doing that stuff with, I almost got me there, treated you. At the time, you probably joked with your girlfriends about how he was a little puppy dog, always following you around, trying to do things to get you to pay attention to him. They probably teased you because they thought he had a crush on you, given that his behavior was, admittedly, a little pathetic. You vehemently denied having any romantic feelings for him, and buttressed your position by claiming that you were just friends. Besides, he totally wasn't your type. I mean, he was a little too short, or too bald, or too fat, or too poor, or didn't know how to dress himself, or basically be or do any of the things your tall, good-looking, fit, rich, stylish boyfriend of the time pulled off with such ease. Eventually, your platonic buddy drifted away as your friendship with the boyfriend got more serious, and spending time with this other guy was, admittedly, a little weird. If you weren't dating him, more time passed and the boyfriend eventually cheated on you, or became boring, or you realized that the things that attracted you to him weren't the kinds of things that make for a good long-term relationship. So now you were single again, and after having tried the bar scene for several months, having only encountered players and douchebags, you wonder what happened to all of the nice guys. Well, once again, you did. You ignored the nice guy. You used him for emotional intimacy without reciprocating in kind with physical intimacy. You laughed at his consideration and resented his devotion. You valued the aloof boyfriend more than the attentive, just a friend. Eventually, he took the hint and moved on with his life. He probably came to realize one day that women aren't really attracted to guys who hold doors open, or make dinners just because, or buy you a Christmas gift that you mentioned in passing that you really wanted 5 months ago, or listen when you were upset, or hold you when you cry. He came to realize that if he wanted a woman like you, he'd have to act more like the boyfriend that you had. He probably cleaned up his look, started making some money, and generally acted like more of an a-hole than he ever wanted to be. The fact is, he's probably getting laid, and in a way, your ultimate rejection of him is to thank for that. And I'm sorry that it took the complete absence of nice guys in your life to realize that you missed them and wanted them. Most women will only have a handful of nice guys stumble into their lives, if that. So, if you are looking for a nice guy, here's what you do. 1. Build a time machine. 2. Go back a few years and pull your head out of your butt. And 3. Take a look at what's right in front of you and grab a hold of it. I suppose the other possibility is that you still don't really want a nice guy, but you feel the social pressure to at least appear to have matured beyond your infantile taste in men, in which case you might be in luck, because the nice guy you claim to want has, in reality, shed his nice guy mantle, and is out there looking to unleash his cynicism, that's the word, and resentment onto someone just like you, if you were 5 years younger. So, please, either stop misrepresenting what you want, or own up to the fact that you've screwed yourself over. You're getting older, after all. It is time to excise the BS and deal with reality. You didn't want a nice guy then, and he certainly doesn't freaking want you now. Sincerely, a recovering nice guy. No, women really do want nice guys. They just don't want dumb schmucks who call themselves nice guys. But that little difference right there, that little line in the sand is something that's a bit hard for you to see, isn't it? You can light it up as much as you want, but dingbats here still will not realize it. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.